Hey guys, the EC. Today I'm going to show you how to install SP Pavilion P6510F OEM recovery. So let's do it. So, first thing you need to do is to download 3 ISOs right here, and then download the bat file I provided. The link will be in the description, okay? So, to start, we're going to open our VirtualBox. We need this, otherwise, what's the point? Click on New, and enter the name of the machine. After this, we're going to go to Type, click on Microsoft Windows, click on this one, the version, click on Windows 7 64-bit, click Next, increase the storage of the RAM to 4 gigs, then increase the processor to 4 cores, then click Next, then set the storage to 750. I do this because it matches the original specs almost. You can set it to 2 gigs, but 4 gigs is recommended. And you can also set to 1 gig only, one CPU only, but for better. Okay? You can do less than 750, but 200 at least, okay? Then click Next, then Finish. Then for error, you need to click on Display, click Enable Video Equation, increase the video memory to 256 megabytes. Then after, click OK. Then click on the empty drive. Then click on the disk file. Then click Ensure that recovery 13.iso is inserted. As the first one is bootable. Then click Open. Now before you start this run up, we will need to patch this. So double click on the file here. Then after, we are going to copy the name of the virtual machine, then paste it here and insert the screen. Then press any key to exit, and then you need to launch. Then click Start and wait for the recovery to start. So once you get to this screen, click Factory Reset, select Yes, click Next, click OK. Then you're going to wait for this to do its thing. Then after, it's going to access insert this too, and I'll show you how to do that once we actually get there. Okay? Once it tells us to insert disk 2, you will right click on the gray disk, then click on Choose a disk file, then select recovery 23.iso. Then you click Open, and then the recovery process shall continue. After this, it will ask us to insert disk 3, which is the same thing except for the file. So once you get to disk 3, we're going to right click on the disk again, click on the Choose Disk File, then you're going to click on this one, recovery 33.iso, click Open, and then the recovery process shall continue, just like that. Now since this is the last disk, you're going to wait until this is complete. After this is done, you should see this screen. At this point, click Finish. Then your computer will restart. Just like that. Then we're going to wait for this one to boot. Should be starting services now, as you can see here. I will show you how to activate it, but that will violate the guidelines, so I cannot show you guys how. Yeah. Just going to install devices now. Shadow will continue how to restore your computer. If you see that, that's good. Your computer should restart now. Take you back to starting Windows. At that point, you should see this. Right here, it should be doing some actual preparations for setup. The computer should automatically restart again. Okay, it's going to take us to out-of-box experience at this point. Just going to check the video performance. Then after, we should be taken to setup. Okay. Okay, once there, we are going to get through the out-of-box experience. My mouse is not working. Hold on. Okay, since this is not working, I'm going to try using this one, seeing if this works, and it does. So, to get through the out-of-box experience of this one, you're going to set your country, United States. It's United States by default, but if you don't live in the United States, you can change it to any other country. I live in Canada, so I'm going to change this to Canada. Then the time code seems to be set to Canada as well. And you can leave the keyboard layout here, but if you have an other keyboard, go ahead. So yeah, time currency. If you want to change the language here, that's fine too. Then click next. Enter your username. Then click next. Then you can set a password if you want, but we are not going to do that for this video. Then accept the license terms. It's a must, otherwise you cannot. Then you can protect your computer using recommended settings, but for this tutorial I'm going to click Ask Me Later. Then set up your time here. I leave the mountain time here. Make sure time is correct. Click Next. Then setup is going to continue after restarting my computer. So let's wait until this computer actually restarts. There it is. It's going to do some final preparations here. Preparing the desktop. Okay, at this screen, you're going to click Go because we needed this one. So the computer is personal again, basically. You can register, but I don't really recommend it. For mouse design to not work again. Hold on. Here you go. So click register later. If you don't want to register, then you can say yes, but I would recommend saying no to everything. Then click next. And you can also protect your PC, but if you want to use it for memes and destroying this PC, say no. Click next. Yes. Then we cannot get online at the moment because we don't have drivers yet. Click finish HP setup. Then click finish. Then, after this, it should take you to a desktop. It's going to set up personalized settings and stuff. Then, you're now at a desktop. Congratulations. So, you might see HP Advisor here. If you don't want to see it, uncheck this one. Click close. Click the X here. HP Advisor does actually work on VirtualBox in this machine. That's pretty cool. Now, before you install Guest Distance, you will have to install one of the drivers. So go to Start, go to Device Manager, click on that one. Then, here's the ADM PCI Express filter driver that is causing a problem. To fix it, right click on it, then click on Install, then check delete the driver software for this device, otherwise this won't look. Click OK. And over here. Then after, click yes. And over this one, that's fine. Click yes. Once you get back to the desktop, we are going to install Guest Distance. And if you're wondering if we have to keep uninstall one of the softwares, you don't have to uninstall one of the softwares in the control panel, just the one driver, and that's it. It's going to take us back to the desktop. Once we get back here, we are going to actually install Guest Distance. So here we're going to copy, right click on the disk. Oh no, actually, click on machine. No, field. I forgot. There you go. So click on devices. Actually, if funded by this one, we're going to click home network because unless you do this from public, then you have to select the public. Click on the home because it is also my home network as well. It is already connected to Wi-Fi. This is very good, but it's not enough. We need. So in home click cancel, we don't need actually that. So here it is. Here's the thing. So we're going to install guest editions. Don't forget to set the equation to 3D. Don't forget to on Windows video manually. Failure to do so means no error. I'm not kidding. So we're going to double check here. Okay. Let's go to devices. Go to install guest edition CD image. Click on this one. Then click yes. Then click next. Next. Install. And then the guest editions will install. When prompted, check our trust from corporation, then click install. It should do the rest. It's almost done. Okay, once that's done, we're going to actually remove this one. Let's finish it. Right, be back when it gets back to the desktop. After you should be fine. If you see this, click close without enabling security, we don't need that. To get error, right click on the desktop, click personalize, then change to any of the error themes. At this point, you should get error, then change it immediately. There we go. Now, screen resolution, you can set it to this one. Click apply. This depends on the resolution. At this point, it's this one. Then, if it's good, then click keep changes, click OK. There it is. And there you go. That's how you actually install the OEM firmware for the HP Pavilion P6510F running on VirtualBox. Thank me. Goodbye.